Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hajir Dahiye, MCA Abakaila Ward, Ladakh constituency. I am the chairman for Budget, Finance and Appropriation Committee, Garissa County Assembly. Today we held a public participation for two items that we had. Number one is a supplementary budget. Number two is the finance bill. Finance bill basically is what allows the county government to collect revenues in form of now taxes, sales and fees and other charges. For the supplementary, we are doing it because of some few issues that have emerged. Number one is the fact that the national government finance bill was rejected at the national level, so that has necessitated us to carry out a supplementary budget. Also, there is the issue of change of priorities for the county government. Somewhere along the line, the county government feels that there need to be change in priorities. So that's the reason why we today doing public participation for the supplementary budget 2024-2025. The reason why we do public participation is to get the feedback from the public, so that we take into consideration their input. The areas where we have discussed the issues that we have emerged is that number one, more than 75% of the county budget goes into recurrent, what we call recurrent. That is in form of salaries and running costs. Yes, it's within the range, but it is still too high, especially where we have now salaries accounting for more than 50%. It leaves very little room for development and other recurrent expenditures. This is an issue that was raised by the majority of the participants. The other issue that was raised is putting money into three of the most basic services that people require. Number one is the basic education, that's the ECD. People have requested that we build more classrooms, ECD classes, and also employ more ECD teachers. Secondly is the health issue. Majority of the members present at that time have talked of the need to have more health facilities put up, especially in all the centers. A dispensary to be there, because people have talked of mothers delivering while being taken to the nearest center and all that. Third is the water issue. People have requested the county government to put more money into water, because water is life. We're in a very dry region. Water for their livestock, water for their animals, water for their own personal consumption, and water for irrigation, because people are now moving into farming. So people have requested that you put more money into agriculture, so that people can grow their own food and all that. That now is the implementation part. As an assembly, we have the oversight role. We have now to make sure that all the projects that are captured in that document are well taken care of, and also the public views are also taken into consideration. So we have a very robust and an aggressive way of making sure that we oversight our role in the assembly for making sure that projects are implemented.